I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone.
Zero fucks given, zero fucks given, zero fucks given.
3, 2, 1, thanë shunat, përshëndetje si jeni të gjithë, jemi këtu në Zero Fucks Given dhe do falenderojmë shumë sponsor, ato në general, ta bëjtë unë si ata të televizori, Deli Brosin dhe Note Cosmetics që është marrë dermi nën të dhe na furnizon me skincare të mrekullueshëm. Faleminderit shumë dhe kam një të ftuar sot që mund ta bëjmë çik podcastin anglisht, po do ju vë ca titra, shumë interesante. Unë kam shumë kuriozitet të di se pse ka zgjedhur të rri në Shqipëri dhe të vazhdoj jetën këtu, dhe shumë gjëra tjera se me çfarë merret e tjerë e tjerë. Është kokra e yllit, se gjithmonë do marrim koca që janë kokrat e yllit. Dhe Lily, thank you for coming, boo.
Thank you for inviting me.
Alright, so ta filloj pak në shqip, pastaj e vazhdojmë në anglisht.
Okay.
Do emër mbi emër, nga je, me origjinë, mami, babi, këto gjërat na I shpjegon tot në shqip apo mundesh?
Do të provojmë.
Okay, do provojmë.
Okay. That's what's correct, right? You need to correct me though.
You're
but
fine.
I'm gonna make some
You're
mistakes.
fine.
It's okay. Unë jam Lily. Do I look into the camera, babe?
Wherever you want. If you want to look at me, you can look at me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Unë jam Lily Gnimav. Jam 27 vjeç. Kam lindur në Amsterdam edhe tani jetoj në Tiranë.
Okay.
Kam 4 vite këtu.
Okay. Mami është...
Nëna ime është holandeze.
Okay.
Edhe është mix me Indonesian, si quhet, Indonezia.
Më duket se ashtu I thonë.
Po,
Më duket.
Indonezia. Edhe baba ime është afrikane.
Okay. Theksin e ke super, nuk është se ke ndaj theks shumë, do me thënë të keq, si me thënë në shqip. Like, you sound fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you sound
My
fine.
friends say that I sound like I have a Kosovan accent, but I don't know.
A Kosovo accent?
I don't think it is.
I didn't hear it, but like, I guess. Lily, how did this whole journey like start? Like you came to, so like I saw a little interview. First of all, okay, let me just tell them how I got to know you, where I saw you for the first time. So, what was it? Was it like last week? That was the first time I saw you. I don't even know if you saw me. I just like hit you up on the gram.
I've seen you.
Okay.
I've seen,
my
friend, I think you did a podcast with a friend of a friend, Sarah.
Okay.
That's where I saw you first.
Okay.
And I've seen your videos, to be honest.
Okay.
On TikTok maybe or Instagram.
Do you understand them, or you're just like, what is this bitch saying right now?
No, I think I understand a bit. I understood the context.
Okay.
But I thought they were really funny, and I just scrolled past. That's it. You know?
No, your face looked familiar, but I'm like, I couldn't connect to where I knew you from, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then, so basically we were at this like, I don't want to say the name because why are we like giving them advertisement, you know, but a club. We were at a club.
Okay.
So like, I turned around, I was like having the time of my life. I don't know if you were dancing your ass off, but I was like enjoying it so much that night. So I turned around and I see her and I'm like, this girl is bad. Like, I swear to God, that's what I thought. I'm like, this girl is bad. So like my friend, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like he came to like meet you or whatever. So I'm like, who is that? And then he explains, and he's like, you know, she's like famous, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like you were in like little clips.
He said that?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Like you were in clips of like a couple of like rappers or something.
Yeah, I've done a few video clips. I think that's mainly where people know me from.
Okay.
Because do you remember where you saw me? Like,
Where?
does it now click where you saw me or where
No,
you...
it's just like the face is familiar. It does not click where I've seen
Because
you.
I've been around.
Okay.
Like I've been around in block. Like I
Okay.
go out.
Okay.
But I've never seen you in public.
No, I've
That
never
was the
seen you in
first
person
night.
either, and I would have remembered because you know.
But that
we're not
night was
doing
really
that.
nice.
Uh-huh.
And then exactly. Our mutual friend was because I think I work. Oh wait, details. Wait.
Okay. Okay, tell me.
No details. No, because It's giving away who it is, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I mean, we could, but like, why should we? Like,
No.
you know what I
It's
mean?
better just.
Yeah,
Sorry.
let's just
It's
be-
better to keep it.
Let's be mysterious over
Let's
here.
be a little bit mysterious.
Okay,
Because you never
okay.
know. And then I saw you, and I was like, why didn't he introduce me to her? Because I saw
Because he's
I saw
a piece
her,
of shit.
and I
Okay.
was like, oh, is she like? Is she like? Does she mind that I don't know?
That
I
like you
just-
spoke to him
Yeah.
and stuff? No.
Yeah, that's
no,
what I
don't
was
give a fuck.
thinking, because you know how, like, I
No,
don't know.
we're cool, we're
Okay,
friends,
okay.
nothing crazy like that. But even if like people could say hi to people, but like obviously if we had a thing, he would have to like introduce me because it's a bit disrespectful.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
But,
what that's what I was
yeah.
thinking.
But like he told me you were in clips, so like could you tell us like what kind of like clips you were in, or like where
Yeah,
did
so
you
the
participate?
first one was Butrind.
Okay.
This was a Phantom.
Okay.
It was the first one I did. I wasn't living here at the time. I
Okay.
was here for a holiday, visiting my friends, and then I think the agent of the how do you say, the production company
Okay.
of that video clip contacted me. I don't know
Like
how,
out of nowhere?
Yeah, I have no idea how they found me.
That's crazy.
Because I had like 800 followers.
Okay.
I had no followers. I didn't have any connections at
Did
the
you
time.
have like nice pictures and stuff on your Instagram?
Not really.
What the hell? Okay.
I don't know. I think I had a few.
Okay.
But anyway, I wasn't active at all. And then they contacted me, and I was like, I think I was dating this guy at the time.
The Albanian one?
Yeah, no, I was dating. No, yeah, he was living here.
Okay.
But we were getting to know each other, and I told him like, hey, we had a plan, and I told him, hey, I'm so sorry that, but I have to go to Kosovo for a video clip, and it's like such an opportunity, because I remember 8 years ago, I saw Dafina's video clip, and this was Fuego.
Okay.
Is that there? I don't know if you know that.
There's a song
I don't know
called
if you know,
Fuego,
if you,
so it's probably it.
It was like an old song. And I was so in love with Dafina. Oh my god. And
Yeah, no, everybody loves her.
oh my god. She's like the Rihanna of Albania, as everyone says.
For sure.
And I saw her, and I was like, oh my god, one day, I don't know why, because I was already.
I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I'm just going from. Sorry, I'm jumping
you're
from
fine,
subject
you're
to subject. But this was 8 years ago, and I saw her video clip, and I was like, oh my god, she's so cool. I don't understand anything. Then Ira Strefi came by with Bon Bon, I think. And then I also know Butrind, and the guy that I was dating at the time, I told him, I'm so sorry, I need to cancel our plans because I'm going to do a video clip. And he was very upset about it, obviously.
Why though? Like, why?
I mean, if you're, we weren't in a relationship and we were just getting to know each other, but that's not a good impression, I think. At the time, I didn't know how things worked. But if you have a boyfriend, then I don't think he would like you to be in a video clip of another rapper. Like that's like an unwritten rule.
It depends
I think,
on what
especially
you
here.
do, though. Especially here, for sure. But that's what I'm trying to like change the fucking mentality, because I feel like that's crazy. As in, like, isn't he supposed to be supportive of like new opportunities? And if he really trusts you, I mean, I understand that it was the beginning. You know what I mean? But like, if he really trusts you, you do your own thing and like level up. You know what I mean? Why should it be a problem?
I mean, it's something that is really, how do you say it? It's so deep in the culture. There's certain things that they're just rock hard. You cannot really break through. Like you cannot come in here and be like, oh, everybody has to support LGBTQ. That's just not how it works here, you know? We're not in Europe. I mean, we're in Europe, but we're not in
I get it. It's a
Holland,
third
let's
world.
say. We're not in Amsterdam where we have gay pride and everything. Okay, anyway, besides the point.
But like, eventually it's supposed to like go somewhere, because we can't just stay stuck in the same thing. You
I
know
think
what
it's
mean?
already getting much better, don't you think?
It is. But like, how do you feel towards the mentality? Like, do you feel like they're a bit too pushy or like too much, or are you like okay with the whole thing?
I feel like I completely integrated. I had to learn in the beginning, but if you want to integrate somewhere, and it's I mean, it doesn't mean you have to change your personality or your opinions or your political views. But I think I agreed. I agree with certain things.
Okay.
Like this thing with the video clip, I understand that a guy that is,
So he wasn't okay
extremely
with that.
masculine, or where you have this more. I understood that that's just an unwritten rule. So I went to the video clip, And I was just so scared. I've never done a video clip, but I lied to them. I told them, yeah, I've done a lot of modeling. I did some commercials in Holland back in the day, but it wasn't like a big thing.
Ju ka dalë ndonjëherë kjo tipja Renee Reffo edhe keni thënë prit se që ka duke përdorur këto produktet e Maroderm, gjithashtu Note Cosmetics që është nën Maroderm, dhe keni thënë ç'a janë këto? Atëherë unë nuk dua t'ju tregoj çdo produkt që unë përdor, sepse çdo tipologji fytyre ka diçka të ndryshme dhe ju goca shqiptare keni një tendencë që të kopjoni çdo gjë që femrat bëjnë, ndërkohë që çdo person ka stilin e vet, fytyrën ndryshe, tipologji ndryshe. Unë dua t'ju them që kjo firmë realisht më ka ndryshuar jetën për këtë një muaj që unë e kam përdorur. Nuk kam pasur asnjë breakout në fytyrë dhe fytyra ime është super si beb dhe ka një shkëlqim që nuk e ka pasur ndonjëherë. Problematika fytyre, me thënë drejtën, nuk kam pasur, e vetmja gjë që kam dashur të shtoj në rutinën time ka qenë ky shkëlqimi që momentalisht kam make-up, po mund ta shikoni te videot e mia në TikTok që përgjithsisht janë pa make-up. E vetmja gjë që do rekomandoja që mund të përdoret nga të gjitha ju është ky toner i fantastik. Okej, një kat këtu të lutem. Pastron qelizat e vdekura, zhbllokon poret që mos të kemi më akne, përdoret shumë për balancimin e fytyrës. Për shembull, unë kam pasur rozeshja ose këtë pjesën e rozë që të bëhet këtu për gjithë ju që nuk e dini, dhe më ka bërë të një trajtshme komplet fytyrën. Dhe gjithashtu me shkëlqimin absolutisht, sepse kjo ka qenë gjëja më kriter në gjithë jetën time që të shkëlqej kur eci në rrugë, më kupton? Përdoret 3 herë në javë, në gjithë kjo shishe, dhe unë jam super e lumtur. Absolutisht që kam dhe produkte tjera, nëse jeni të interesuar për ato produkte mund të shikoni te faqet e mia, por siç ju thash, ka llojsor produkte që ju ta përshtasni me fytyrën tuaj. Mund të futeni dhe te faqa dhe them që Maroderm zgjedh edhe natyrën edhe shkencën për t'i bërë këto gjëra sa më të bukura dhe sa më efikase për ne. Zgjidhni Maroderm.
So that was really fun. And then the girl on set told me, you need to come back, because at the time there were barely any people or people of color visiting Albania or Kosovo at all.
So it was like, yeah, it stood out.
Like now you have it more, right? At the time you didn't have it at all. And she told me, come back. And I was like, okay, this will never happen, but thank you for the offer. To myself, obviously. It was really fun. I didn't get paid because I just didn't know how that worked.
And it was your first time. It's
it was
okay.
my first
We
time.
could have a
It's
free
okay.
first time.
And then the second was Noisy and Durata.
Okay.
And this is the time that I just moved to Albania. And I then got to know the makeup artist who did my makeup, Arbor. Shout out to Arbor, by the way. And then he posted me, and then it just
blew up.
It just blew up, basically.
Okay. Are you like recapping right now, or
Yeah,
should I
I'm just-
continue with my thing? Because I'm like, I don't know if she's thinking about something.
I'm just,
or
I
should
just
I
there's so many things
continue
go.
with my
I
questions?
could, yeah, continue
But
with your
wait,
questions.
so like the guy lived here. Like, was he a reason why you came to like live in Albania, or like how did you like come about Albania? You were like, okay, like I'm deciding to live here. Like, how did that happen? I'm sorry if I'm like integrating the guy for no reason, but I feel like this is what I heard.
No, this is
Like-
I mean, we are not.
I don't know where the
That
fuck
was the
this-
last. That was the last time we spoke. The last time
Okay.
we stopped dating after, because I left to
Okay,
Amsterdam.
okay.
Anyway, so that's like
Okay.
nothing happened between us, and
Okay.
let me just think.
Because so basically, you were in an interview at Jeta, right? And like, I don't know if I misunderstood the context, but it was basically you were saying, I think, that you came to Albania because like your man was from here or something like that.
This was not because of him.
Okay.
I also had a friend at the time.
Okay.
I wasn't in a relationship as well. I think we broke up some time before. And then I had my friend, she was studying in Amsterdam. And then she introduced me to her friend, and she introduced me to a cousin, and then she introduced me to another friend, and then I came for a holiday
Okay.
to visit
Just
her
for fun.
and just for
Okay.
fun. And then I visited again. I went on another holiday, and then I went on another holiday. And
Like
then
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
in Albania. And then I just got to know people, like, you know, when you're just People love, I think Albanians love tourists, or people here are very welcoming towards tourists, and that's what happened at the time. Like, I felt so welcomed, and I got to make friends and everything. And then it was Corona time. Yeah, Corona time. And I had no job. I had 2 jobs at the time. I lost both of them. And then I got into, like, I was already
Like, you
addicted to
quit?
Albanian songs.
Okay.
And then I quit them.
Okay.
And then I started my studies in Albanian. So
Okay.
I studied the language.
Okay.
I didn't finish that. And then my mom told me, I got into this, I don't want to say depression because that's a very heavy word.
It's okay.
to
You were in a
use.
midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis.
You
I
were
was
in a
unhappy,
crisis.
let's say.
Yes. Okay.
I needed
We all go
something
through a
new.
lost phase. It's okay.
Exactly. And my mom was like, okay, why don't you go and do an internship
Okay.
in Albania? I was like, okay, never thought of that. I applied for a job. They hired me within a week, and they told me, when can you come?
Applied for.
It was, I'm sorry, yeah. I forgot to tell you. I'm studying engineering,
Okay.
and I finished school in architecture.
Okay, because I saw that on your bio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I applied at an architect, basically design company, and they hired me. And they told me, when can you come? They said next month. I was like, cool. I packed everything. I packed all my stuff. I said, I'm sorry, guys, I'm leaving. I'm coming back in 3 months. I told
Okay.
them, and I never came back. I mean, I left 2 years later.
Okay.
Basically.
So you started working here. How was work here? Like, how was your approach to like everything that was new? Like, by the way, like she told me she loves Albania, so let's get that clear.
Oh yeah, I
Thank
love
you.
Albania, by
Okay.
the way. But I mean, when people ask
Like,
me,
you're not stuck here. You
no,
want to
I have free will.
Okay.
I have a European passport.
Okay.
I could go anywhere I want.
Let's clarify that, because I feel
Yeah.
like people hate Albania usually here. So I'm trying to get them to.
They get
to
so
love their
confused.
place.
They get so confused. They're like, everybody hates it here. Everybody wants.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to leave, and
Yeah.
you're coming here, you know. And especially you see people saying, "Oh, you spoiled Europeans. You have a European passport, and why would you come here? Like, where people here are poor. A lot of people live in poverty, and anyway, I can't. It's a choice.
Of
I'm
course.
here because I love it. What were we talking about?
Back to.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be messy
It's
because
cool. No
my
worries.
brain is
I
just.
love it. I feel like it's just unfiltered. No, you were saying
Unfiltered.
about the job. So you got into the job. Like, how was your approach towards everything in the job? Like, how did it feel and
Whoa,
everything?
the first weeks were so fun because everything's new. My depression left.
Okay, you were focused on your. Okay.
I was at the time I was getting therapy,
Okay.
like cognitive therapy,
Okay.
for the ADHD I had.
How was that?
that I was diagnosed with?
Yeah, low key, I was like, you might have a bit of ADHD, but I just didn't say it.
I don't know if I should feel
Because
offended
I've had no, not at all. Like, I've had friends that like. I feel like it's very cool actually, because you guys are funny sometimes. You just go into your own worlds.
It's messy. But I've
messy.
learned to mask it. But if I feel comfortable, like right now with you, I feel comfortable and I can yap and I can
feel
just
you.
go from.
I feel you. No, but I feel like you guys have certain moments where you're just like, you're talking, and then it's like, okay, hold on.
Blank.
Where were we? Like, it happens all the time. Like, one of my closest friends used to have it. And like, to me, it was like hilarious, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, not in a offensive
It's so
way.
messy and you have to be patient and you have to understand that it just, the brain works sometimes like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
When you're really excited, it really happens.
Anyways.
And now I forgot what we were talking
No, I know, I got you everywhere. So back to the job, like your depression left. So how was like working with Albanian, I talk like this people?
So scary. It was very scary because
Okay.
you know you're an outsider, you know, and you want to fit in. And I had to learn a lot at the job, but it was so fun. It was like such a, how do you say, such a challenge. But then it got a bit messy. I don't want to give any details because I don't want them to see this, to be honest.
I feel you.
So I left after 2 months. And I was supposed to do 3 months, but I left. And then I was jobless for a bit.
Again.
But I had a lot of savings at the time.
Okay.
and I didn't want to leave. Like I was starting to get the modeling jobs, you know. I was going to video shoots, photo shoots. I was going out. I was having so much fun.
You were getting paid for those, right? Like,
yeah, I was
Okay.
getting paid for those.
Gigs,
not
like
not
side
as
gigs.
much as now.
Okay.
Because I didn't have that experience at the time.
obviously.
So yeah,
Is that like your main income right now? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
that is.
We could skip through it. We could skip through the question.
I have multiple incomes.
Okay.
You know.
We hustling.
Yeah, I have multiple incomes because
Okay.
I do modeling.
Okay.
And that's a really good pay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good income, and I work as an architect.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also renting out. I don't know. I don't think that should be in the podcast. I'm renting out my house in Amsterdam.
Okay.
So it's good.
So that's
Very
good. So
good.
you're getting money out of that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so I heard that like in Amsterdam you used to work at a smoke shop.
Yes. How
Okay.
do you know?
I don't even remember how
my
the
God,
fuck
who
I know
told
this
you that?
information. I do not remember.
Shit.
I do not remember.
I used to work at a smoking shop.
Well,
yeah.
I bartended at a strip club, so it's fine. Like it's
And you
we're
used
good.
to be a bartender, right? Or you don't want to
No,
mention that?
No, I used to bartend. I used to bartend at a strip club.
Yeah, we
So-
have to.
So I feel
hustle.
no, I was making like loads of fucking cash. I was having the time of my
Same.
life.
Same.
So like
The
that,
tips were great.
I feel you.
And it was,
were
like,
you
brainless work as
bartending
well.
Or were you like no? I guess there's no alcohol there, right? Like
There,
it's just
so this was a place where you can smoke weed inside,
Mm-hmm.
and then because we don't sell weed in there, we have cocktails, milkshakes, everything.
Were you doing the cocktails?
I was doing the hosting,
Okay.
and I would be a
That's
manager
a
on the
fancy
floor.
ass smoke shop.
So fancy.
What the
we had
hell?
like famous people, like Conor McGregor came to us a few times.
Okay.
You know,
Where the
like
fuck
we had
was
some
I?
actors, some rappers
Okay,
coming over.
Okay.
Because it was very, very popular at the time. It was
Okay.
booming. Now, I don't know, because I haven't been there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, I think, very young. I worked there for a few years. I was making a lot of money there. So that was really good. But
feel like-
I feel this kind of shame to even,
Like
it's coming
mesh.
out now. But I
Okay.
feel like that's a part of me that I'm trying to hide.
Why
here.
though? Why? Like I understand
it's not an honorable-
Because people, why? You're like working. You're doing your job. You're not like, I don't know, discriminating anybody or like discriminating yourself or like doing anything insane. You're literally just hosting people to get into a place that's not a restaurant, but it's a smoke shop that is legal in the place that you worked at. So what's the problem?
I mean,
You know what I mean?
it's gonna sound so like. So first of all, you
don't
know
let
that
them get
people
to
are a little
you.
bit judgmental here.
I know, but don't let
So
them
that's
get
the
to
first
you.
thing.
Like that's literally like, I feel like the reason why like people like follow me and shit, and not in a, this sounded so cocky, but like you know what I mean. I feel like it's because I say shit that to them is like insane, and I'm like trying so hard, and like knowing that you come from a culture that doesn't think this way, and you're already like being impacted by the way they think. Like why, you know, like be the change. Like why let them? Because you already see more than they see. They're limited in what they see.
But I feel like that's easy to say because the moment you come here, the dynamic completely changes. So
I understand.
automatically, you notice that you should act a certain way. Or there's something expected from you when people perceive you in a way. Like people perceive me here as our friend said, "Oh, she's famous." I'm not really famous, but people expect a certain thing from me. They don't expect me to work as a bartender. Do you understand? I wouldn't do the job anymore. That's history.
I understand.
Because I leveled up and
Right, I get it,
I'm
I
working
get
on
it.
my image, you know. But the fact that you know that, it's like, I know that because I know I have even friends. I think there was like even Albanian rappers coming to the bar, you know,
okay.
and I would just be like, so
What's up?
like,
No, I get it.
You
Like
know?
there's certain things, of course, like even me, like there's a different way I integrate here and a different way in America. But like I still try to bring in like a new kind of breath work, like frimaria, you know, like for example, like people my generation, I feel them, like I see them, they're like, we think like you, maybe we don't go out in public and say the shit that you say, but like it's usually like 25 and above where there's like the glitch, where it's like, okay, the mentality is a bit hardcore here. They already got shape, like, but like, why not try
But
to?
it's also social media. I don't feel like it's only in Albania. Okay, and we're talking about Albania now. I feel like social media also shapes. If you look online and you see all these like fancy lives and everybody looks perfect all the time, and it's like nobody. There's not so much rawness anymore. It's very how do you call it? I'm sorry. Do you see? Because it's going down all the time.
I think you're fine. I think you're fine. No, I'll tell you. I'm not trying to show
thank you.
people on camera.
It's just,
You're fine.
oh God, I hope you're gonna cut this out
We're
because I just want to
cutting that out.
say
We're cutting
something
that out.
about the bar.
The bar.
It's because I'm a completely different person here.
Okay.
I feel like I
grew,
feel like
I get it.
I grew, but I also, like, everybody has made choices in their life that they're ashamed of, and for me, moving here was also like a fresh start, you know. Mm-hmm. And this was a trigger.
Well, I'm sorry, girl. I thought you would be cool about it. You know what I mean?
Fine. No, it's not that deep. Mm-hmm. But it was a wild time, you know, that I would never pull up. I would never do that here.
And I bet you had a lot of fun.
I did.
Mm-hmm. So let's just appreciate that.
I didn't smoke. I don't like smoking weed, so I never smoked.
Okay.
But we had late nights working and lots of drinking. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not anymore though. You don't? Do you drink? Do you still drink?
Yeah, I drink.
Do you go out often here? Like, do you still enjoy like the nightlife and all of this? Do guys approach you? Like,
yes.
Albania?
Can I smoke this?
Yeah,
I just don't know. I just don't want it to be in the podcast.
Do your thing. We're smoking. We're doing our thing.
Do people approach me here? Yes. Mm-hmm. Do people approach you?
Barely.
Barely?
Barely.
Okay, that's a good thing.
But I also have a very stiff face when I go out, so I feel like that kind of like plays along with it as well. So
unapproachable.
Yeah, I kind of do it on purpose. I'm like, okay, I kind of want to look bitchy because I like it, you know. Mm-hmm. So like, I feel like that kind of like steps them away. But like, how do they approach you? Like, what's like the craziest shit you've heard?
People still think I'm a tourist.
Okay.
The people that don't know me still think I'm a tourist.
Okay.
So you get catcalled.
Okay.
I'm sure like many girls here. I'm not the only one. Everybody gets catcalled.
Like walking down the street, of course. But I mean, I meant as in like an approach to like face to face. I don't usually get that. But like walking down the street, obviously you're gonna get catcalled.
Yeah. No, not approached like that. I would then be approached on Instagram.
Okay.
Hey, I just saw you.
That's so lame. Isn't that lame, low-key?
No, it's good. I'm happy.
Like it?
Don't approach me in public.
Person?
No.
Okay. Why not though?
Because I don't wanna reject you.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel you.
It's awkward.
Yeah, you don't know. I think
that's awkward.
Say.
If someone sends you a DM, you don't have to open it.
Yeah.
You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say, "Oh, I have a boyfriend," or, "Oh no, I'm not interested."
I say that. I just say that.
If people do, I say that. I say I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Like I wish I did, but I don't. But it's okay.
I'm lonely, but I have a boyfriend who's really protective over me.
He's crazy. Don't go close to me. But do you like not as in like for you, but like generally, do you like the way men behave here?
Yes.
Is it?
I do.
Was it weird in the beginning?
I'm not talking in the creepy guys that approach me.
I'm talking about like generally though. Like I don't want like the nice.
No, in general, yes. I feel like this is very controversial, by the way. I feel like in Holland, where I'm from, I feel like the men are a bit more feminine over there.
Okay.
And my dad is coming from a traditional culture as well. Mm-hmm. My mom, not so much, but I feel like I've kind of indirectly got it. He indirectly taught me that, you have the gender roles, like extreme. Like I feel like I'm trying to find the right words to.
I feel like I understand
formulate this.
what you're trying to say.
I
but
like
I'll
that
just
the
let
men
you-
here are more manly. Definitely. They could be
a bit excessive sometimes.
a little bit excessive.
But I mean, you can.
And consent, that's not a thing.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
No consent.
No consent.
No, girl. If you get in the car, that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
Life's
yeah.
over.
So you have to be.
You gotta jump out. Roll down
gotta
the window.
jump
Get the fuck out of there, because there's no way.
No, I would not even put myself in any position at this
I
point
feel you, I'm
anymore.
just
Like,
joking.
there's no way out. There's no way out. You know what I mean?
They're like just frustrated, but it's okay. I feel like they're getting to get into Europe a little more, so I guess it's getting better.
But I also am aware that it's, yeah, like, men are more masculine here, I think. A little bit excessive sometimes, but that's okay. You get used to it.
As long as you don't feel blocked by it, like in your
What do you
way
mean?
of being. Like if you're dealing with someone that you feel like that is blocking you in like being yourself, then like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like they tend to put a lot of rules, and like the way you behave and what you do and blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
I think some could be a bit close-minded. And then a lot of times behavior is very contradictory, double standards, a lot of double standards.
Can you elaborate on that one?
Yeah.
Like an example, maybe?
Like not wanting me to go out or being extremely distrustful and extremely possessive, but then I just know that the guy sleeps around. You know what I mean? I haven't been in a relationship for a while.
Do you want
But
one?
I remember from the last relationship that was such a
Very
double
possessive.
standard. Yeah, and they how do you say it? They zoom in on you, so you're constantly busy with being the good girl that they want you to be, and then you find out that they're a liar, you know, or they have a wife, you know, or they have already kids. That's something that could change a little bit, but you get used to it. I think I now don't trust men anymore.
Yeah, I okay.
Because I used to be naive. I'm not anymore.
Okay.
Let's say it like that.
But like, don't go like from extreme to extreme, because there's still like good guys out there. Let's not look at men as parasites. You know what I mean?
No, people with ADHD only have extremes. You know?
Okay. No, I did not know this one. But I feel like there should be like a balance. Most of them, they usually lie. What I don't understand is, because I feel like they could easily, like, I know girls who, for example, date guys that like are married, you know what I mean? And they're okay, like that's their thing. Like whatever,
Yeah,
you
of
want to do
course.
that, do your thing. But like I know they're okay with them being married, so it's like why even lie to begin with? Like I feel like why just not be genuine from the start instead of like having all these problems? Just be like, yo, like this is my situation. Do you want to play this role or not?
Yeah, I
Like
understand.
I feel like that's masculine to me. I understand it's a shitty example, but I feel like to stand up and like talk your truth is like low-key masculine, shows power, you know what I mean?
I think you're completely right, and that's a great example actually, because it happens a lot
I
more.
know.
I feel like that's very normalized.
It's very normalized, and it's
like a
kinda
guy would
sick.
approach me and be like, "Oh, but
Like,
you know,
yeah.
I'm already married, but you know,
We could.
you want to
we could
roll
do-
around on a
yeah.
mattress for
Yeah,
fun, or
yeah.
you know, that's so normalized." And a lot of them don't even lie at this point,
No,
right? They don't. Do you think you think they lie? I don't feel.
I
don't.
feel like they lie for everything. But
Do
like,
we have a pillow?
do you want a pillow?
No. Do we
Take
have an
my
extra
pillow.
pillow?
I don't care about the fucking pillow. Take
Because
the pillow.
I'm trying to be comfortable. 1 sec.
Like I feel like that's tight. Like
Oh yeah, it's tight.
it looks tight.
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
That's good though. We're looking slick.
I'm trying to, because I want to look relaxed. I'm a little
just
bit
like
too.
trying to. Okay. Okay.
Are you?
I'm like, I feel like this is just gonna burst out, so
No,
I'll just like simply stand straight.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm also checking.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
The lying.
Oh, the lying. Oh God. Yeah.
But do you feel like
Anyway.
girls do that as well? Or do you feel like it's just men?
I
Like,
think girls do it as well.
you feel like girls cheat in Albania?
Everyone, everywhere
Like,
in the world.
Like, of
Because
course,
I'm not
of
here trying to
course.
expose
I get it,
Albanian
I get
girls.
it.
You
No,
know,
for sure,
I'm on
for sure.
I'm on the Albanian girl side.
For
you know?
sure, for sure. But I'm just trying to get into like your perspective of how you see this place. You know what I mean? We could talk about the world for as long as you want, for sure. But I feel like I'm just trying to understand, because maybe the people I know, because sometimes you see the lens from your point of view and you're like, well, maybe this is the shitty people I know. You know what I mean? Not in this situation, but like in general. So my question is, do you see it that way, or have you encountered the same situation, or do you feel like there's a difference between the guys and the girls?
I feel like girls here are very loyal. Like from nature, they're very loyal. Because I don't want to say any bad things, to be honest. That's
Okay.
not nice. Because, of course, you have girls that cheat as well, but I see that less than men who cheat.
I'm just talking generally. Like, of course, there's like extremes to both, and there's like specifics into both, but like generally on like what you see, you know what I mean? But if that's
No,
the
I don't
case,
see that a lot.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I feel like girls here are very devoted to like
They are.
well, the girls I know at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You like nightlife here?
Yes.
Do you feel like it gets a bit boring? Because I feel like people complain a lot about that.
They do, but they go out every day.
They do.
So
They
it's like,
do. Really?
what is it? Huh? If you don't like it, don't go out. But I see you every day and look, you know? Yeah, I do like it here. I like it more than in Amsterdam.
Okay.
I like nothing in Amsterdam anymore. So
Okay.
everything
That's
everything
a
than
gone
Amsterdam is
phase.
better.
Okay.
Yeah. And I like the nightlife here. I don't go out that much anymore as I used to do. I used to go out every day. Not every day, but like a few times a week. Even if it wasn't like to a club, it would be to a bar. And now I don't, like, I go out once a week, maybe twice a week for dinner, maybe, or often. But not anymore. Like, it's, if I'm not in the mood, I won't force it.
Okay.
If I'm in the mood, it can be really fun. But
Okay.
otherwise, it could be just same thing, because I like only a few places. You too, right? Probably. You have your
Of course.
places that you like to go.
Do you have like a solid group of like girlfriends?
Yes.
Like you created that already?
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
Solid group.
What's-
I'm so...
Are they like, is it a group that you all know each other, or is it like you have a girl that you're cool with here and then from a whole different spectrum there's like another girl, or like do they know each other?
No, they know each other. My two best friends are
Okay.
cousins.
Okay, that's cool.
And I got to know them from a mutual friend who is
Okay.
also still in my life.
Okay.
I have two gay best friends.
Okay.
And
Open?
they're open.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not written on their forehead.
Right, I
You
understand.
know,
I
because
get
of all
it.
the things how things work
Okay.
here. But they are. I mean,
Okay.
if you see them, you can tell. I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Shit, sorry. Don't hate me for saying that. I love them. But yes, I'm really thankful
Okay.
for having those, because I feel when I first moved here, I thought I had a lot of friends, but I didn't know how things worked, and I
Right.
didn't know I couldn't trust everyone. So I was just very naive, being open and friendly to everyone. And then I had some friends, and they are not my friends anymore. I don't have to get into details.
Okay.
But all I ever wanted was having a solid clique here. But when I left Albania the first time, that I had no friends at the end. I was feeling very lonely. I think I missed having meaningful connections. Now I have the solid group, and I'm really happy
Okay.
that I have a solid group of friends.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Do you
Love
have
that.
those?
Yeah, I have my circle too, and I'm
Yeah.
super happy about it, for sure.
I think it's hard to
It is.
find a solid solid
But I
friend.
feel like when you're a good person, it's just like you just attract it. You know what I mean? Like you attract good people.
Unless you're not selective or careful.
I mean, unless you're like dumb, you know what I mean? But like I feel like we're past that phase.
We're past that phase.
Like
I learned my
you go
lessons.
through the phase and then you
Yeah.
get past it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
But okay, to like kind of conclude everything, are you planning to stay here for like forever? Like what the fuck? Like what's the plan?
Don't know.
Like are you just rolling by and seeing how things go? Like do you want to stay here?
I want to stay here.
Okay.
Yes, I want to stay here. I want to invest in
Okay.
something.
Okay.
I think I'm still trying to find my way here.
Okay.
So I feel at this point, at this moment, I'm just kind of like doing here and there things and not
Doing
really
your
making
things,
any
whatever
decisions.
excites you. Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, I do really want to stay here. I want to find a good partner here.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, I'm okay. I'm really happy being single.
Okay.
I'm really at peace, you know? As if you look around, you're just like, maybe I'm
Yeah,
happy single.
yeah,
and I don't
yeah.
have to like get involved too much. So yeah, I really want that. Just I don't know if that's gonna work out, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe I do get tired in a little bit, and
I feel like as long as you follow like whatever, like even like small excitements, like they'll just lead you to whatever you're meant to like get. You know what
I
I
believe
mean?
that. But I really hope it's gonna work out.
Yeah, I think it will.
Because I love Albania to the core. It's something that I cannot describe. Sometimes I tell my friends I wish I was just born here as an Albanian, so I didn't have to feel different or look different.
But maybe you wouldn't love it as much if you were born here. So like look at the
Maybe.
good side.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like it's also in my favor that
Yeah.
I maybe have a little bit of a different skin color or that I'm a foreigner, you know. But yeah, I feel like it is I treat it as it's my own. You know?
That's good.
Yeah.
I personally
What about you?
like Albania? I love
Yeah.
Albania. I'm conquering this fucking place eventually.
You are.
Eventually.
You did so well though,
Thanks.
right?
Yeah, I think
You've
so.
only had not too much time here.
Like a year and a half.
You're Albanian,
Not
but
even.
you-
Yeah, I feel you.
But you've lived abroad.
Yeah, I feel like you're doing great too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm not where I want to be at.
Me
feel like I
neither.
could do
I don't
better.
think we ever are. It's just a phase where you just want to go more and more and more and more.
Yeah, I feel like I need to. Like my Instagram needs to grow, and
What's your Instagram?
I wanna go.
What's your Instagram? Lily.
Lily Gnimav. It's hard to pronounce.
We're gonna type it out.
Yes,
We're gonna type it
thank
out.
you.
We're gonna type it out. Would you like to have a conversation after this podcast? Because I do feel like this was a bit extended.
Sorry.
Not extended,
guys,
but like
I'm
I
so
feel
sorry
like no,
if I yapped a
no,
lot.
no.
But I talk a lot, and maybe it was a bit too long.
Not extended in that way. That
Yeah.
came out the wrong way. But love to continue the conversation. I think they had enough. Maybe another episode
Okay.
to reveal a bit more. I don't know if you wanted to show a bit more of like whatever did you want to talk about something specific, or do you feel comfortable with however this went? Like if you want to touch up on anything that we left out.
At the moment, no.
Okay. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
Okay.
Yeah. But I really enjoyed our conversation.
too.
I could go on for
Me
hours.
too. No, we gotta hang out.
Yeah, we should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should. I think we click. And yeah, I wish we could have done spoken more on the things to elaborate a few things.
We have so many more episodes. And we
If the
could go
people
theme by theme. Of
That's
course.
true.
Of course,
If the people find it interesting.
of course they will.
I feel like I've talked too much about myself at this point.
Well, that's what you're here for, to
Oh, yeah,
talk
okay,
about
true.
yourself.
yeah,
So you're
sorry.
fine.
I don't want to make it about me, guys, but it is about me.
Kemi edhe dhuratën speciale për gocën, ta them në shqip, më kupton?
Po,
Okej.
e kuptoj.
Është një SPF. SPF-n e di?
Yes, of course.
Okej, krem fytyre, SPF, me mbrojtje. Kur nëse nuk e di a vë make-up gjatë ditës, po it usually takes out like the dullness of the face if you use it. So I got one for you. And you could
you.
enjoy it.
Should I unpack it?
Should, do your thing. Do your thing. Faleminderit.
Oh, I love Korean. Is this Korean?
It is Korean.
Thank you. This is really nice. I need to try this out.
Enjoy, love you.
Thank you.
Girly,
I'm
kisses, kisses, kisses. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you too.
And I can't wait for this to come out. It's the only English one, but like eventually maybe I'll have more. But
Thank you for having me.
Enjoyed it.
It was a pleasure.
Me too, baby. Kisses, besos.